Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I am back here at our collector plant store. It's about 8:30 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and refill all of the humidifiers here in the back. So let's get started. So I just wrapped up misting all the plants a couple minutes ago, but now we are getting a very exciting delivery of all of our houseplants for the week. So we've got the garage door open here and we're about to get a couple racks in. All the plants that we bring in always go through a thorough inspection. We're checking for pests and overall quality to make sure that we're providing you the best plants possible. So let's take a look at what we got today. One of my favorites, the Alocasia Syrian. It's the cross between the Frydek and the Zabrina. These guys are all looking adorable. Check out these gorgeous Caladium in 4-inch pots. Really, really nice color on these guys. So we got this green Algerian Ivy. I've been loving the variegated form. I just think they are so cute. You get that red stem on these guys. Here we have the Philodendron Tangerine, which I don't believe is one we've offered before. Tons of really beautiful Caladium in as well. We also got some 8-inch pots in that are just so stunning. I think this red one here is probably my favorite. Another one that we are super excited about are these Calathea Bella Carlina. I don't know that we've offered these guys before, but we've got them here in 6-inch pots. Super full and beautiful. Things got a little hectic out of nowhere. We just got back-to-back deliveries from 2 different suppliers. So our front room here is absolutely filled with brand new plants, which is super, super exciting. Literally speechless. These things are insane. The silver on them is unlike anything I have ever seen on any other plant. And then that red back is such a nice contrast to the top of the leaf. I need one of these. I don't think I can live without one. All right, you guys, I just dropped off all the plants over at the houseplant store. Totally forgot to film. Still getting used to this whole vlogging thing. But I'm back here at the infamous gray wall, taking pictures of all of these new plants to post on the website. If you're wondering how we get so much done around here, it is lots and lots of caffeine. All right, you guys, I am over here in the sink room with all of our Anthurium, Viridifolium propagations, or most of them anyways. We did like 2 different types of moss, just kind of for fun. Back over here, we used blended moss with sphagnum, so you can see it's a lot finer and a bit more compact. And then in this other tray here, we just used sphagnum and perlite. And then in this other tray, we used just sphagnum and perlite as it was. So it's a little more airy. These vessels, I mean, you can tell these are just literally just to-go drink cups. They work really, really great for these long, strappy leaves. It gives them a little bit of a structure to sort of support them. And then it also maintains that humidity around the root system really nicely. The leaves on these guys can grow to be up to 8 feet long, and then they stay really narrow like this. At their widest, they get about 3 inches long. These very unruly, variegated Rhaphidophora hayi. John recently found these guys hiding here in the back of the grow space. As you can imagine, with this many plants, it's pretty easy to sort of lose track of some stuff. So these Viridifolium were hiding somewhere back here, God knows where. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on that, and then I think after that, all that's left is to sort of tidy up and refill the humidifiers. So yeah. They are looking so adorable. So we got 1 full flat here, and then we've also got a couple more over here. I think in total we've got about 84, hopefully in about 2 weeks or so. I think this will be kind of fun because you guys that are watching this video now, by the time it comes out, these guys will probably be available for sale, so you will have been able to see the whole process of chopping them and plugging them up. A couple of these plastic domes. These work to maintain the humidity around the plant, which is going to help promote much quicker root growth. Stuck them right here. You can see they're nice and close to the grow light, but not too close. Ideally, here within the next couple days or so, I'll probably clear out some space on one of these two racks here. The lights are a bit stronger on them, and it's where we tend to keep a lot more of our variegated plants, and they tend to do really, really well there. We've got a very exciting day planned tomorrow, lots more propagations. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff up on the website as well. And here at Peace, Love, and Happiness Club, you never know what can happen. So I'm sure there'll be some nice surprises in store.
The next day.
It's a little bit after 1 now. So it's about time we start propagating some of these plants. First on my list is this absolute monster of a Philodendron painted lady. This gal has been hiding back here for some time and is so overgrown, as you can see. So I'm hoping to chop this guy back and then hopefully give it some good light to induce some better variegation in it. Right now, most of these leaves are pretty solid green, but hopefully we should get quite a few cuttings from this plant. All right, so I just finished plugging up all of these painted ladia. We ended up with about a tray and a half in total. Now moving on, our next big propagation project of the day are all of these Florida Ghost up here. These guys are so overgrown, and I'm really excited to start chopping them. So let's waste no time and get to it. We ended up with about 2.5 trays, so lots of Florida Ghost coming very, very soon. They're all just sort of piled on top of each other here in their moss plugs. Like I said, we got about 2.5 trays. All right, you guys, I have got my mountain of burl marks cuttings here. These guys are absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and divide these cuttings even further. A lot of these guys are really close together, so we might have to make some sort of sketchy cuts here, but there's definitely lots and lots to propagate. That was proof that we really put our blood, sweat, and tears into getting you guys all those collector plants. I am absolutely exhausted. Oh my God, there was so many to chop up. Mountain of cuttings here. This is like easily over a foot tall worth of cuttings. So that was a total of 216 burl marks. This was quite the project, but I am so glad to say that it is all complete. It was so fun to get to propagate some stuff with you guys, and like I said, hopefully at least some of the stuff we chopped up today will be available for sale by the time this video comes out, which will be kind of fun for you guys to sort of see the whole process of a plant going from the mother plant to a cutting and then ready for sale. I'm not sure what else to say, but that's a wrap on Wednesday.